Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is the Gaming Casual, and we are just entering this dungeon inside the Deku Tree. Previously, I just basically got through the initial trials of finding and collecting the necessary items you need to get here. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give you a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Oh well, thanks for the advice. And now, we are in the dungeon. I guess there's something wrong with the Deku Tree and he wants us to help him out. So I figured why not? He is our leader after all. What's in here? Oh yeah, maps. I forget you can find maps in this game. Those enemies are rather a nuisance. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. I wish you could like turn off the tutorials. Use your shield to block the Deku Nut and hit him. Make sure you Z target because I guess that makes it easier. Oh, ow, ow, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Heh. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Ha ha ha. Well, that was nice advice of him. I actually kind of forgot that. So I guess some of this information is still useful. Falling platforms. I forget what's in this one. Maybe this is the item of the level? Alright, you found the fairy slingshot on the select item subscreen. You can set it to the buttons. Press C to take it out and hold it as you hold. You can aim with the stick and unleash with a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Alright, so let's get that bad boy out. Oops. And test her out. Every time I exit the menu screen, I always end up saving the game, so you're going to see me save like a million times. Because, B is usually the default button I push to cancel or go back. But if you push B, you enter the save option. Maybe that's an intentional thing to make sure that you save often. Alright, I think we should be able to kill these guys with the Deku, or the fairy slingshot. Otherwise, trying to climb up this thing with these guys still alive could be kind of troublesome, since they will basically lock in on you and like charge you. And you can't really defend yourself while you're climbing these vines. So it's best to take care of them before you climb. Nice. Let's take a look. There's still some things up here I want to investigate. So I think, although I could go down to the next floor without any issues, because I don't think there's anything really too important back here that you need to beat the level. I think there's just a compass, and there is a Skulltula spider in here. You found the compass. I still don't understand why you need to find a compass in every dungeon. It's confusing. Oh yeah, it's the first time I've picked up one of these. Deku Nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C, try throwing it. Yeah, it makes a blinding flash. I never usually use those things. I rarely use many items in these games. Usually it's like the bombs, because you kind of have to use bombs. Turn around. Maybe you won't turn around. Well, I guess I kind of have to kill him down here. I guess the sword might do a better job of killing this guy. Alright, now let's try this again, because I want to get that Skulltula. I don't know if I'm going to collect all of them in this playthrough. There's like 100 of them. But I don't think the reward for collecting all 100 of them is really worth it. Because generally by that time of the game, the reward is not so valuable. But here's the first one. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. And that will help release a curse upon some family in the Kakiri village. Need this. Fire. Fire is my best friend. Okay, I think that's the only door up here. So we can try to make our jump downwards. I have missed this jump before. It's kind of like a leap of faith. You need to jump down onto that spider web that's in the middle of this room. Oh, dang it. What the heck? Didn't give me a... I didn't jump out far enough. Let's try that again. That's kind of embarrassing. At least I didn't get hurt. Or take too much damage. The spiders are back. Well, that's lame. Everything respawns once you leave the room, so... Ah, dang it. Stupid box. Oh, the Deku seed. Cool. Climbing up the vines. I think it's kind of cool how they, like, let you climb up these vines and they're not just decoration. It would have been so easy for them to make it like a decorative thing. I guess I already have killed one of these spiders, but might as well just kill this one. Alright, let's try this again. The good hearty jump. Nice. I guess you can steer yourself while you're falling a little bit. I didn't realize that. There's 2 more Skulltulas you can steal. I honestly don't know if I really like collecting all the Skulltulas. You do get a big wallet or a giant's wallet. So that can help you carry more money. But I think once you are able to carry like 200 rupees, you pretty much don't need to carry that much more. I can't remember if you need to carry like more than that. Because I think the max you carry is like 500. Okay, there's a chest here. Oh, it's just a heart. Got me all excited for nothing. Jump. You gotta burn the spider webs. That's a cool little, you know, I guess, thing that they did. Using your environment to help you solve the puzzles like that. Not just, hitting a button or something like that. Please forgive me, Master. Yeah. You better not do it again, you Deku scrub. Up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Okay. It's a good way to remember. One thing I don't like about this game is that once you turn into the adult Link, you can't use your slingshot anymore. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Well, now that you mention it, I guess I should take a look. Because, I mean, all the enemies that you kill with the slingshot are the same types of enemies you can kill with the bow. So I never really liked how for some reason they thought it'd be a good idea to make you get basically the same item twice. It would have been cool if I could just use my slingshot as an adult. But I guess maybe being an adult, you want to use a manly weapon like a bow. But it always got me confused because in Majora's Mask you can use a bow and you're a kid Link, so. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A while holding A. I can't skip this. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward, the block can climb on top of it. Okay. I appreciate all your help, Navi. You're such a wonderful, helpful fairy. I miss Tail. Oh, let's go. It might be obvious, but not that I don't like this game, because I really do like this game. It's fun. It's a good Zelda game. Don't get me wrong, but I prefer to play Majora's Mask if I have to choose between these two. For some reason, I just like Majora's Mask better. And I can't even really put my finger around as to why. Kill it. Kill it with fire. There is a Skulltula back in here, but you need bombs to get it. And I think you need a boomerang to get it as well. And we don't have bombs just yet, so we'll have to do a little bit of backtracking to get that thing. If I am going to collect them all. I think you can get plenty of Skulltula, gold Skulltula tokens without having to kill or do any backtracking. I might just like get through the main story and get as many Skulltulas as I am able to in the process, and then maybe come back after I beat this main story and do some bonus stuff. We'll have to see. I'm just kind of playing this by ear. I'm surprised he can push that thing. That looks heavy. I don't know. It looks like it's a solid, like, stone block. What's it doing down here in the Deku Tree? I have no idea. Was this dungeon here always? Or did he, like, did it carve out? Wait, dang it. I didn't want to do that order. 2, 3, 1. Well, I already messed it up, so I have to kind of go with it. Alright. Yeah, I know. It was the wrong one. Please don't judge me. Come on. 2, 3, and 1. Oh yeah, I have to talk to this guy. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen GOHMA to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen GOHMA, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. I don't understand why exactly hitting you guys in a specific order is permission for me to get the information from you. It seems like a bad method of guarding your queen. It's like, if he hits us out of order, we're not telling him anything. But if he hits us in the right order, I'm gonna spill all the beans. Just betray my queen just like that. Alright, I hear her scuttling. Yeah. That's your queen? Parasitic armored arachnid, GOHMA. Alright. Okay. Take that! Take that! Take that! You nasty. You vile creature. You somewhat... You look kind of like a... A scorpion? I can't hit her, can I? I can. Take that! Yeah! Yeah, you ain't nothing. That boss was actually kind of easy. I guess it should be since it is the first boss. I remember the first time playing this boss though, how much trouble I had. We didn't read anything that we were supposed to, and so we didn't know how to kill her. And we thought all you had to do is like kind of knock her down off the ceiling. We didn't realize you had to like slice her face and all that. So it took us a while until we started like reading stuff. Because by the time I played this game, I don't think I really read very well. Like I could read, but not very well. Well done, Link. I forgot my voice. The voice I used for the Deku Tree. Oh, you think I remember it now? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. A wicked man from the desert? Sounds horrible. Is that him? That's the man from my dream. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. I don't know if this is the proper voice. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, the three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faror, the goddess of courage. Ball of fire. Whoa. Order out of chaos. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And what'd she do? Faror, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms who would uphold the law. Well, I guess that helps us. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Up in the sky. Is that supposed to be like metaphoric heaven or something? Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Sapped, he's a tree. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ooh, it's green, just like my tunic. That thing's so cool. You got the Kakiri Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. What's happening to you? Deku Tree, no! Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Wow. Maybe he bored himself to death with that story. Okay. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do the thing like that? It's all your fault. Well, you did say he was doomed before I even went in there. So, I guess killing that thing inside of him was more for the people here, not for him. But, I guess we can head on out to Hyrule Field and see what awaits us in the beyond. Oh, you're leaving? She just appeared out of nowhere. Is that like a Kakiri magic trick? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Well, thanks. I guess it's meaningful. I don't really know our backstory together. So, you received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. To set it to C and press to start playing it on the select item subscreen. I guess I don't need to read that stuff. Well, thanks. I wish you could get a little bit more backstory as to why we should kind of feel something for that lady. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Well, I probably will. Back away slowly as to not startle her, and then run away. Alright. Hyrule Field. Now the game opens up to us, and we can learn the mysteries of the Ocarina of Time. Alright, well, I think I will end this here. If you liked this episode, push that like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This has been The Gaming Casual, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.